We're gonna start stabbing each other with our...
You had me at hello.
Jerry Maguire!
Come on, come on.
Jerry Maguire!
Come on.
Look into my eyes. I wish I knew how to quit you.
Brokeback Mountain.
It's you.
I don't know which one of the two says it, so I'm gonna try them both.
Oh gosh.
We'll always.
Casablanca.
We have spoken about this project before on this channel and all that it took to bring this film together.
Here we go.
We have to hold hands the whole time.
No, we have to let go. We have to let go.
It's a new part of the game, so if you do this with other people, they have to hold hands the whole time.
Would you rather be 15 minutes late or 45 minutes early to everything for the rest of your life?
45 minutes early.
From the cast, including Chris Evans, Pedro Pascal, and Dakota Johnson, the writer of the project said herself that it was hard to keep these three apart as they have so much chemistry on and off the screen.
I had no idea that you were paying such close attention. I'm gonna be nicer to you. Here, from
You
this
heard
day,
it here
From
first.
this day forth. You have it on camera, off the cuff.
Yeah.
What is something that never fails to make you laugh?
You.
Other than me!
Your face.
My face.
What was the last photo you took?
I just took a picture with you.
Today we wanted to share some of the greatest moments from the cast and what their chemistry was really like.
Come on.
You're gonna make us kiss.
But before we get into more of these moments, today's trivia question: what was Chris Evans' first film role? Leave your guesses in the comments down below and stick around till the end of the video to find out if your answer was correct.
They're both named Alex?
Mm-hmm.
And what do they both do podcasts? Mm-hmm. Are they friends?
I don't know.
Are they enemies?
I don't know.
Is there beef?
Could be.
Oh shit. About their podcasts? Do they talk about the same things? What's going on?
Based on an inspired story, the creator's life, and how it was for her in her own life, being a matchmaker, she thought it'd be a great idea to represent the story through this film.
How you guys feeling?
Good, good. Hanging in there.
And I feel like Pedro should be here. I mean, you guys is like
Yeah,
the unbreakable trio.
Pedro should
He should be here. Yeah, he really
being a little bitch somewhere.
just hanging.
What may have begun as a purely transactional gig, a way for her to keep making her art in an expensive city, taught her more about people's wants and needs and the true contents of their hearts than she could have ever imagined.
Sexual relationships in the workplace is not very cool these days. So I think that you should say, but that might suck for the boss, right? Because I imagine everyone wants to be swiped right on. Swept, right? Swept. Thank God I'm not on dating apps.
Song and Johnson spoke about the film, falling in love, and the modern marketplace of dating.
I feel like it's believing what you're saying and like understanding what you're saying. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've...
Like if I had to do doctor jargon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like if I was on ER or some bullshit, I'd be like, no, I'd be the
We met up thinking that we were just going to get to know each other and be friends, and I walked away from that conversation. This is just from my perspective, but I think I was still sitting there when I texted my producers and the studio being like, I think I found my Lucy.
You jump, I jump, remember?
They're gonna jump off of something.
It's Titanic?
Titanic! Chris, look into my eyes.
Here we go.
You have bewitched me, body and soul. And I love you.
Pride and Prejudice?
Bro.
She's sort of at the top of her game in her work and is very disconnected from her heart and focused on being a perfectionist and getting people to get married. Johnson said,
Would you rather have a mouthful of bees or one bee in your butt?
That's from me. I invented that.
She authored that. That's
I
copyright.
had a good one too.
No,
What was
do you
mine?
remember mine?
No, I had a good one. What was
No.
yours? What was yours?
Oh no, yours was...
As I share my excitement for this film, I want to mention we are currently doing a giveaway. Share what you were most excited for with this project, and the best comment will win a $25 Fandango gift card where you can purchase a full movie with added bonus features. Comment down below and one winner will be chosen.
I wrote you
The Notebook.
God.
The Notebook.
To me, you are perfect.
Oh, Love Actually.
It's written. Love Actually.
It's written.
Let me do the whole line.
Okay, I'll try.
I came here tonight because when you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody.
At the time of meeting her, Dakota was told it was too late to sign up for the film or even be considered for it. To her surprise, she ended up getting the lead role.
Does my hair still look good? Thank you so much.
Does that feel okay?
This feels really good. Feels horrible.
I'm gonna start by asking you a few questions to get a baseline for the machine. Please answer honestly.
Yes, ma'am.
Is your name Dakota Johnson?
Yes.
Were you born on October 4th?
Yes, that's my birthday.
Song lasted just 6 months on the job, but she knew as soon as she left that she would write about the experience. I learned more about people in those 6 months than I did in any other part of my life. She says, I knew more than their therapists because they were willing to tell me their heart's desires in a way that was so frank and objective.
Did you meet the millionaire matchmaker last night?
Yeah, I did.
Me too.
She grabbed me. I was like, oh, what's going on, huh?
I
didn't know who she was. Did you know who she was?
I didn't, but then I did. I didn't, and then I did.
Song has spent a lot of time talking with people about their love lives. Those who hear she was a matchmaker want to ask her advice on finding a partner, while those who have seen her movies want to share their own love stories. It's a privilege.
Chris. He's not really a big phone guy. He hates FaceTime. Yeah, he refuses. Won't do it. Chris. 100% Chris.
The smartest people in the world start talking about romantic love, and it reduces them to sounding like idiots, she says. You ask someone why they love their partner, they tell you it's because of some small thing they do, not because that person checked a box.
I mean,
I cry a lot.
me too. Me too.
And like I think I cried in like Top Gun.
It's because I was gonna say I cry at Les Mis. There's always a couple lines.
Oh, well.
I've seen Les Mis a bunch of times, and
But also like what's that animated film?
that's not enough. That's not enough.
Really, that's not it.
It's not enough. Give me a little more.
Throughout the press tours and interviews between this cast, and there has been a lot of them, as well as behind the camera moments from paparazzi, it's very clear that these three have a good amount of chemistry and get along well off camera.
Bam!
Wow.
I'm just a girl.
Standing in front of a boat.
Asking him to love her.
That's a clip I've seen.
I love. Have you not seen Notting Hill? All right, movie night.
And right in front of you.
Guys, this way.
Song will keep writing about love because it's at once universal and mysterious, but she does worry for the genre. Studios often send romances straight to streaming despite the occasional breakout like last year's Anyone But You, performing well at the box office.
When she was casting, she cast you first, Dakota, then she cast you, and she said, who can I cast that would make Chris Evans feel like a big loser? And she said, I think if I put Pedro Pascal in those clothes and had him trot on in, I think that would be the case.
And as far as the answer to our trivia question, the first film he was in was an educational film called Biodiversity, Wild About Life. Maybe not your first choice or pick in getting your foot in the door in the entertainment world, but look at where he is now.
I didn't know about it, but it worked out. I think he'll be sad he's not here.
Your character did have to choose between both of them. Not a bad day at the office.
No, not a bad day.
I thought you were the soulmate, so in what way am I getting really cheesy?
No, not at all.
No, it's got nothing
We're
to do with it.
We're having a giggle. We're having a. We drink a little giggle poison.
But we wanted to turn this around to you guys. What do you think about all these moments? Which one was your favorite, and what do you think about this story?
I've been dating a brilliant guy for 3 months. He's clever, funny, even kind to waiters. But now it's spring and he's started wearing open-toe sandals and it's giving me the ick. What should I do? Run? Either wear a shoe or don't wear a shoe. It's a problem.
Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on for more videos just like this. That's it for today though. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video. Bye guys.
Harrison Ford character Working Girl is a bit messier, I think, but definitely a perfect model as far as the kind of trinity that Working Girl is and that it takes place. I think I was channeling the spirit of that kind of a movie for all of us, just in my, like, imagination.
In your trotting.